All right, I have no idea what's going on, but it is Monday and I'm rocking like 10 to 12 megabyte a second internet when normally it's 126 kilobytes a second. So we're doing a video. Apparently, Sledgehammer Games has opened up a Road to Beta Call of Duty World War II blog, which is an old school form of vlogging you guys might have heard about when people actually type stuff. So they gave us an overview real quick of what we can expect in the beta and what we shouldn't expect in the beta, which is pretty smart, okay? They're communicating with us. Okay, they're working. So they say, here's an overview of what you should expect in the private multiplayer beta. They said private multiplayer beta. You guys got to understand how they have to word these things, because this is what you can expect in the private multiplayer beta. But if there is an open multiplayer beta, then things might be different. That's a good thing, guys. So stick with me. Here's an overview of what you should expect in the private multiplayer beta. Maps, at least 3 multiplayer maps. And that's including Pointe du Hoc, Ardennes, I can't speak the French, and Gibraltar. Okay, so there's 3 maps, multiplayer. You will get War, Operation Breakout. So we will get to try out their new War mode for Call of Duty World War II, Operation Breakout. I'm not really sure what that is because I haven't played World War II yet. Modes. We will get fan favorite modes, Team Deathmatch, Domination, and Hardpoint. Free for all, though, right? Like, Team Deathmatch and Domination and Hardpoint for me relies on me actually having to be stuck on a good team. And I remember during the Infinite Warfare beta, it did not happen very often that I was with a good team. So, hopefully during World War II, I get together with some people who are actually somewhat skilled at the game and aren't going double and triple negative and getting 2 kills and 18 deaths. But Team Deathmatch, Domination, and Hardpoint. Divisions, we will be able to enlist in the Infantry, Expeditionary, Airborne, Armored, and Mountain. So we get to try all 5 of the divisions. We will get to do that, which is, that's how they replaced their Pick 10 create a class system, which began in Black Ops 2, I think. So we get the fantasy, they said here, of enlisting in one of 5 iconic fighting groups in the world's most brutal conflict. I like how they are phrasing all these things and how they're writing all these things, you know, most brutal conflict, which is true. You are not limited to any one division, and we encourage you to try them all right? They want us to spend time doing it. Now, we will be able to progress. It says progression, players will begin at Soldier Rank 1 and rank up through a limited progression to unlock weapons, score streaks, equipment, and basic training skills. Those are perks, but they call them basic training skills. They're still perks, okay? Let's just go with it. But during the Infinite Warfare beta, I think we were able to get up to like level 30 during the first week of beta, and it might have got up to like 37 on the 4th day of the beta, or the second beta that they did. Now, with all that said, this is important and it's smart that they said this, and you guys can take negativity from other YouTubers. I'm not going to try to focus on that right now. I'm going to try to focus on positive things real quick. Here's what you should not expect in the private multiplayer beta. You shouldn't expect headquarters. I know they've showed us headquarters, but you shouldn't expect it because they're testing the matchmaking of this all new social experiences, but access to headquarters to this space will not be active during the multiplayer beta. They want you to understand that it's not ready completely yet. Again, this is August and September. They still have October to November to make sure everything's finalized, and they don't want during the beta to give you guys something that looks maybe not finished or could be possibly broken at this point, broken for good or broken for bad, or used as an exploit. They don't want to give you guys that during a pre-purchase time, you know, during this time where a lot of revenue is going to be coming in. If people like the World War II beta, then they're going to be boom, boom, buying that thing, you know. But if headquarters is busted, then no. Now, a lot of stuff has been said about supply drops and loot, and I'm going to be making another video about this new supply drop system that they're working on, which can be good, can be bad, depends. But they say supply drops and loot. These customization features that add depth and personality to your soldier will not be included in the multiplayer beta. We're going to drink some G Fuel real quick right here. Get that right there, G Fuel. With that Walmart Great Value Purified Drinking Water. This is that blue ice flavor. Use code LIQUID for 10%. I'm just kidding. I'm not affiliated with G Fuel yet. A cool thing here that we're going to use in this next supply drop videos I want to talk about is these features that add depth and personality to your character, to your soldier, will not be included in the private beta. I got some ideas for what that could entail. Esports, there's not going to be any ranked play, any game battles. On our suite of competitive features will be accessible when we release in November. So they will have esports ranked play and game battles in November, but it will not be for the beta, okay? Again, they're getting it ready. They don't want to throw all this stuff into the beta because they want us to have some replayability in November whenever it hits, and some new stuff that hits for us for a little bit. Additional content not in the private multiplayer beta includes full progression. So you're only going to get a little bit of leveling up. You're not going to be able to do the whole thing in Prestige Master 4000. Remaining maps and modes they're not throwing free-for-all in there for me yet, or Fracture. Fracture seems fun. Actually, they've got a whole bunch of other maps. And look at this, additional war mode maps. So the war mode maps are different than other maps. I want to make a suggestion to Sledgehammer real quick. How cool would it be that on your war mode maps that are huge, that you open them up to other modes, okay? So if you've got a war mode map that's ginormous, open it up to a ground war, open it up to a free-for-all. Imagine doing a free-for-all on a really, really large map. That might be fun. That might be something that you guys can throw in there and change it up a little bit, and it's not that hard of a feature to do. They're not opening up the full armory of weapons, score streaks, and basic training and equipment. So you're not gonna get all your technicals, all of your lethal grenades, all the weapons. You're not gonna be able to use them during the entire beta because, again, they're wanting to open up all of this stuff for later on in November 3rd, whenever the game releases. They still haven't said a lot about zombies. They haven't said zombies will be in the multiplayer beta, and they haven't said that it won't be. So it's something we do with our kids, is it's like, okay, well today, I never want to tell my kids we're gonna do something and then not be able to provide that. I never wanna be that dad that says, you know what, son, if you get straight A's this year, throughout your entire 6th grade year, then I'm gonna buy you a horse. And when I got A's in 6th grade, my mom and dad never bought me a horse. I was gonna name it Shadow. I don't think Sledgehammer wants to be that way either, and I don't want to be that kind of dad. I don't think that they want to, who cares about me being a dad, right? You guys don't care. I don't think that they want to tell us something that's going to happen and it not happen. I don't think they want to make promises or reveal stuff that can't happen. But World War II zombies, I've never played really zombies. I played World at War zombies for a little bit with my buddies. But past that, guys, I like that the new World War II zombies is going to have a whole nother story mode. Whole nother campaign going on, that you don't have to know Black Ops 1, 2, or 3 zombie stuff. You don't have to be involved in that to know what's going on, okay? It's like starting over, right? It's like people who watch, one of my buddies watched the Captain America Civil War movie, but hadn't seen like Avengers 2. And he's like, I don't know who half these people are. I was like, cause you watched the sequels before you watched the first movie, you turd. Now, they said that they will be unpacking the private multiplayer beta content and dropping more intel on their Call of Duty World War II live stream from Germany at Gamescom 2017 on August 22nd. So 3 days before the beta, they're gonna do some more stuff, some more revealing for you guys, and that'll be exciting for you guys. By the way, I got one of my videos demonetized on YouTube. It was the beta code video that I gave you guys free crap for. So I don't know why I got demonetized. If you guys could let me know, maybe I have no idea. But I am excited for what's going on. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about what they've let us know that we should and shouldn't expect, and what is something that you really can't wait to do in the beta for World War II, brought to us by Sledgehammer Games. Call of Duty and Activision are just dropping this. Let me know in the comments below. And by the way, guys, I want to see you guys tickling, okay? Just barely, maybe click, click, tickling that like button right now to tell me if you guys like this video. And if you don't like the video, you know what you can do? You can write in the comments below and let me know what I could do better, because I'm here for you guys. That's all I do this for. It's not for the $80,000 a year that I make off of it. Remember, guys, don't follow your dreams, follow my YouTube.
We are losing Objective Freddy.